Together. Oh, we're getting on there with Link. I've got 20. I've got 20. We are starting to get to the point where I could start shoving shit back into this. It's a terrible weapon, but it will find stuff for me. It's the only reason that I have it, so.
This looks quite
Shove some eggs in your gob. And I think we're good. Also gotta find a good way to grind rupees. Like, I don't have a good way at this stage. Other than just, like, a quick level to complete and just try and clear it multiple times for the clear bonus. Just gotta look up and it's like, what level will give me the best clear bonus for the least amount of time to put into it? So I can just repeat that one over if I need money. Which I will need to, like, level up everyone up to shitloads of levels. I imagine once we're getting to higher challenge levels, it's once again going to be another set of challenges, or at least where there's at least one challenge per character that has to be used by them. If I had to guess. Ah, there it is! You press the attack button, he gets the attack weapon out. That's cool. That's cool. Just experimenting with the other ones. Nah, just the weapon ones. That's cool. That's cool. Yay! I have guns. I have swords. I know words. Shut up. Beat the Guardian and key enemies. Without Tabor? Oh, I don't know. Without Tabor, you say? There we go. Reminds me how destroying that map with Youngling was the best way to rupee grind in the original. Yeah. Well, yeah, Youngling was the one in that you grind with because his fucking Fierce Deity mode was so busted. I remember this part too, of like his Fierce Deity mode just being so good for grinding. I do remember that specifically. Get your ass down there. He's also my favorite to play anyhow. I don't remember enough about the characters in the original game to remember which ones were like my favorites and stuff. There was so many of them that I don't remember what my favorites were. It's also been so long since I played it because I never played the Switch version. I only played the 3DS as the most recent one, so I can't remember what half their movesets were. I just remember certain things that some of them could do. I remember Zelda's Rapier I really liked. And some of Link's are pretty good too. I mean, making back in adventure mode recently, still trying to work through it. I couldn't. But like, this game, this one, is stretching my limits of how much I'm willing to go through a Warriors game. Of like, in terms of how much am I willing to do to get to the end and like do everything. This game stretches, like this game is like at my limit. So, yeah, beyond this, I'd just be like, no thank you. Go. Big one smash. Oh. Like, especially with how many maps there are now in that game. Hey, the big thing that actually turned me off trying to 100% Hyrule Warriors, it wasn't the amount of content that there was to do. It was the fact that to advance in adventure mode, you needed good ranks on the weapon, on the challenges you cleared as well. Like, it wasn't good enough to just clear them. You had to clear them very well, which to get to that point was basically just only grinding. Like, you couldn't really clear a map as well as you needed to unless you were like, had that character have a high enough level to do a lot of damage. So once that happened, I'm just like, yeah. I got to a point where it's just like, the only way for me to advance adventure mode is to level up some characters who are very, very low leveled to get them to the point where they'll be able to get an A rank on the next stage so I can get to the next part of the adventure map. And I just never went. And I was just like, no, I'll pass. Like, I never even finished the first adventure map in that game. And it's just... At least I don't think I did. I know I started a lot of the other ones, but I don't... Or did I finish the original one and I couldn't get through the master mode? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember anymore because it was just so long ago that I'm just like, I do not know. I don't know. I went for Christmas, never really started it. I should try that, and Strikers is coming out soon. Oh, Persona! You said strikers, and because we've been talking about Mario Golf recently, I was thinking of Mario Strikers, and I'm just like, wait, the soccer one's coming back? There are certain people I know on this planet who will be losing their fucking shit over that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, King Rome also has some attacks, like attack combos that are great for destroying weak point gauges. He also has some attacks that are really great for that. Especially the fact that this one just opens it up guaranteed. Like, it just gives you it. That's pretty good. Nah. Ow, stomping. There we go, perfect. Nice. 3-point smash. Under 15 minutes, under 99% damage, with over 1200 KOs with general plans for aiming. Some have more lenient damage requirements and more KOs, but that's what most of them are. That was the issue, where it's just like, get through, take hardly any damage, and kill a bunch and do it fast. And I'm just like, I'm having to do this with like ones where I have to play as like a character that I've not leveled up. So just the thought of just how much I would need to get to a point where I even had a chance of finishing that level for the character to just do enough damage for that to be feasible, like, it turned me off trying to 100% that game so much, because I'm just like, that's not happening. I'm not grinding that much, fuck off. I'd love a new Mario Strikers. I would even take a port of Charged. Is Charged the last one, which is the Wii one? Is that the last Strikers game? Because we were discussing earlier today, I don't remember if it was in this stream or the Monster Hunter one. But we were discussing, and it's like, apparently there was golf on the 3DS, and I never knew that. I never knew that. I should actually go through like a list of old Mario games that exist, because there's probably a bunch that I missed that I never realized. There's so many different Mario games and so many different franchises that a lot of them come out without even me realizing. And like, if there's stuff that I want to actually go back and check out, then it's like, oh shit. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, like I knew at the time when Charged was out, Charged Strikers, like the amount of people I knew who were like hardcore into that game, just like, this is one of the best sports games ever made. It's so fucking good. I was like, yeah. Need more Square Enix Mario sports games so we can see more of that white mage girl. I feel like you're making some deep cuts that I have no fucking clue what you're referencing. I love that. I love that. It's amazing how not as familiar with just the backlog of Mario I am. Ow. I'm not allowed to attack anything, am I? There we go. Just cut off its legs. Square Enix made Mario Hoops and Mario Sports Mix, and both of those games have Final Fantasy guest characters. Did not realize this. I heard sport. I don't know about Hoops. I remember hearing about Hoops like coming out. I don't remember knowing anyone who had an opinion on about whether it was good or not. I remember Sports Mix happening. I remember people just being like, this game should have more in it for what it is. I'd rather just take one full game of Mario Sport that's like better than what this is. But I don't know if I just knew assholes or not. Because sometimes I hear about opinions and everyone else is just like, no, they're actually fucking amazing. So. Hey, there's like an entire backlog of Mario games that I just don't know exist. Despite how much I generally like Mario games, if they're not like the primary platformer things, it's amazing how many of them I don't realize happened. Like again, did not realize that a Mario Golf came out on the 3DS. There's just so many though. I did a lot of Hoops on the school bus. Yeah, again, Hoops is one that I never heard opinions on, so. That being said, if there's one thing that I'm like so happy about now that a Switch is a thing, is going for a future of Nintendo games where everything will be playable on a home console and portable. So I feel like it'll be easier for me to catch the libraries that come out because it's all going to be on the one console. Like, I didn't play the 3DS as much as what some people did, so a lot of stuff came out on the 3DS that I never realized came out on the 3DS. Because I've always been more of a home console person than a portable person. Mainly because, you know, since I'm like mid-teens, I've had a television in my room, so I've always had the opportunity to play home consoles. So it's always been easy for me. So that's probably a big part of why. Oh, nice neck cracks. Oh, fucking tasty. Those were some good ones. Ooh. Urgh. Urgh. While traveling together with some Gerudo soldiers, Urbosa and Regio are abruptly attacked by a horde of monsters. Beat back the enemies that bar the way. What? Bar. That's a terrible bit. Wait.
Delectable.
Okay, I have 88 bird eggs left. I don't need to buy any right now, but I will need to buy some
I
soon.
feel the same.
Onward we go. Onward! What are some Mario games in Mario history that I should check out that are, like, worth it / good? The sports ones I know I've missed. I've never actually paid attention to the Mario sports games. Like, other than, like, Mario Kart, I don't really pay attention to, like, the Mario sports ones. I think Aces is the first one that I've personally purchased. I think. So, obviously, there's a bunch of sports ones that I've missed. And stuff like that. I enjoyed both of them. I enjoyed finally being able to play volleyball without having to play Mario Party 4 or 5. Yeah, Sports Mix I just heard was bad. But again, I could have known shit else people, so. Wasn't there a Mario sports game on the Wii U? And it had Amiibo, and it was like really. Or maybe I'm thinking of that one. Maybe I'm thinking of that one. I might be thinking of the sports one that was on the Wii U. Maybe Sports Mix was the good one, and the Wii U one was the shit one. It's possible I'm getting this mixed up. I don't know. Campbell's way just to encounter monsters, we better prepare ourselves. Moogle, Ninja, White Mage, Black Mage, and Kakuto will all characters move since Sport Mix had 10 plus Behemoth as a boss fight. Mario's fought Behemoth! Video games are so cool. Fuck yeah, video games. There we go. Hi, Hinox. How are you? Oh, would you like to be frozen? Too bad. It's happening anyways. Ah! I get shocked. Brutal as hell. That one doesn't even kill. You're actually just shocking that thing while it's alive and just torturing it that much. Right on the balls. Right on the balls. Right in the tank. Let's go. I'll freeze you. There we go. Nice. Break this shit. Yeah! There we go. Good. More characters in this name need parries. Parries are the good shit. You play Mario in the 7 Stars, Mario and Luigi games? Mario in the 7 Stars. Oh, is that Super Mario RPG? Legend of the 7 Stars? That one I haven't played. I think I've seen an LP of it, but I don't know if I've seen a full LP of it. I've seen gameplay of it. I don't know whether I've seen the whole thing or whether it was just like a little bit of it. I don't remember. I've seen some gameplay of it. I don't remember how much of it I've seen. If that's the Super Mario RPG one. Mario and Luigi games. Oh, that's actually a really good point. I played Mario and Luigi 1 Superstar Saga. I actually have a funny history with that because I got to the final boss and I never beat it. I think I've discussed this actually. I had the issue with the final boss of when you get to it and you get into like the final phase of the final boss fight, the very first attack that the boss does is put you and Luigi down to 1 health. Like that's just a guaranteed thing that the fight starts by putting you at 1 health. And I got to that fight with like barely any healing items. And so it's just like I had to do the fight on 1 health, which doesn't work, and like saving right near the boss, and I just still didn't have many things. And I was like, I couldn't really beat the phase before getting to the phase where it puts you at 1 health without using items. Like if I didn't use items, I just wouldn't beat it. So I never actually beat the game because I couldn't beat the final boss. I couldn't beat the final boss, so I never actually beat it. I remember, yeah, that's my history with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I've never actually played a Mario and Luigi game beyond that, which I should probably do. Yeah. Thing is, I could probably go back Like, if I was to, like, if people wanted, I could probably go back and LP, like, the Mario and Luigi games. It's been so many years since I did Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, I wouldn't remember enough of the game that it would be damn near close to a first-time playthrough. Like, it would be very, very, very similar, because I do not remember that game in any capacity, other than my experience with the final boss. Like, I don't remember anything else about the game in any capacity. Oh, I think you needed to get beans to, like, make espressos for certain level up things, or, like, certain bonuses. I think I remember that being a thing, too, but I don't remember anything else about the game. That can be brutal, but the Brothers doesn't have more speed than the final boss to quickly heal the first on the last phase. My issue was just I had fucking fuck all items. Like, the first time that I did it, I had one healing item of, like, 20 health or something. It was fucking barely anything. And then it was just, oops, dead. And then I was like, alright, I'll try it again. And I came through with, like, 2 healing items, and I was just like... Again, yeah, trying to spend, like, the very beginning of the fight just trying to heal, and just, like, trying to take enough time to heal, and then just, like, almost dead again, and it's just, like, it was just not gonna happen. And I don't know whether I determined that I couldn't go back to grab more items, or whether it was just I didn't want to and I gave up on the game. But I know I never beat it. So, yeah. Platformers, puzzle games, RPGs, racing sports games, fighter games, so many Mario games. I've played Mario Party 10, but I don't own it. But I have played it. I quite liked it. My favorite Mario Party before that was Mario Party 3, yes. But I mainly liked that because you could really break the Bowser map in that game, and you could beat that, like, and you could beat it with over 100 stars. And that was fucking amazing. The other Mario and Luigi games are nice. And there's... I'm probably forgetting some. I'm remembering Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, and the crossover with Paper Mario. Is there any other Mario and Luigi ones that I'm missing? I'm remembering those 3. I don't remember if there's more than just those. If there is my Dream Team. Ah, Dream Team! Dream Team, okay. Now that you're mentioning that, yes, I am remembering. Wow, that was actually quite a lot of Mario games. Mario and Luigi games. Paper Jam's the last one though, right? Which, like, since Paper Jam, there's been, I think, 2 or 3 fucking Paper Mario games. The Mosh badges break Superstars Divinity is what I remember. So I don't even remember the game having badges. Do not even remember the game having badges. I don't know. As much as I, like, love Nintendo games and I play Nintendo games, it's amazing how much of Nintendo's history of games I've missed out on. Paper Jam was the last new one, but they remade Superstar Saga and BIS after Paper Jam. Oh, I didn't realize the remake for Superstar Saga came out then. Because that's the one that added Bowser's Minions, right? From memory? Is that a Switch or a Wii U or a 3DS game, that remake? I don't remember. And also Bowser's Inside Story. Did that add any new mode? I don't know if that added a new mode like Bowser's Minions. Also don't remember. 3DS for both remakes. Okay. I'm so upset that the remake for Luigi's Mansion is on the fucking 3DS. I'm so upset by that. If we could get Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 on Switch, I would be so down for that. That's also another game that I gotta buy in my own time. Like, it's on my list of, like, buy relatively soon for my own personal uses. Is, Luigi's Mansion 3. Like, in terms of just games to play on my own, that's on the list. But I'm very excited to play Luigi's Mansion 3. I just haven't gotten around to it despite it being over a year old at this point. At least I think it's a year old. It was a 2019 game, right? Not 2020. Remember, it was Halloween one of the years. But I think it was 2019. Bowser's Inside Story added Bowser Journey kind of received Bowser's Minions. Ah, okay. I remember adding something. Because the whole idea of Bowser's Fury is just like adding on another mode the way that those 2 games added on modes. I still need to play 3 too. I really need to actually play the backlog. I have such an extensive backlog of both LPs and just normal games. And the thing is this, I don't have time to play normal games in my own time. Like, generally if I'm playing games in my own time, I'm currently grinding out either this game or Yakuza. And if I'm actually going to be doing Monster Hunter, I'll be grinding out Generations Ultimate soon. I wish streaming was my job. Not because I think it would be hype as a job. I think it'd be pretty good as a job or anything like that. And not that I'm like, oh, I need to give up my day job and I need to go to streaming because of that. I wish streaming was my job because then I wouldn't be working like 50, 60-hour weeks. Because I'm doing all of my streaming job on top of a 40-hour-a-week retail. So I don't have time to play more video games outside of streaming. So I'm just like, streaming needs to become my job. So I can play other video games when I'm not streaming. So I can actually play games on my own time as opposed to the only games I play are for streams or LPs. One day. Not one day it'll be my job. One day I'll have more time because I'll be fired or lose my job or something. I'll be way worse off money-wise, but you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine because I'll be playing more video games, so it'll be important. Defeat the Hinoxes without the support of allies. Okay. Link. Come here. Nom nom noms. Nommy nommy nommy. Nommy 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 fruit salad. I'll tell you what, after this one, we'll do the Divine Beasts. I feel like if I do this and then actually, no, maybe one more after this. We'll do this and one more, or maybe this and then do that. And then we'll do the 4 Divine Beast challenges. And that can be like the end of today. That works out well. I don't know how long the Divine Beast challenges are going to take. They're usually like 5 to 10 minutes, so I think I'll be fine. I don't know. Ugh. Everyone stretch. Everyone stretch. We're all sitting down for really long periods of time. Everyone stretch. Come on, everyone, get in there. Stretch those muscles. Otherwise they'll cramp up because we're sitting down all day. Footsteps of the giant. Posture check. Oh, my posture's terrible. I know my posture's terrible while I'm streaming, because if I had a good posture while streaming, it would look terrible for the stream. Like, if you can see how far away from my chair back I am leaning on this. It's just like, yeah, I'm leaning very, very far away from my chair. Because if I leaned back in my chair, it looks awful on camera. So, I'm just like, I'll take the bad posture. Honestly, it's one of the things that pisses me off the most about being human. One of the things that pisses me off so much about being a human is the fact that the stuff that feels better to help you fucking sucks to do. Like, having, like, good posture, if you sit in a position that is good for your posture, it is so absurdly uncomfortable. Like, the main reason that I can't stay in a position where I'm having good posture is just because it is so uncomfortable that I'm just like, I don't want to do this. It's just irritating to do this. I'm just so uncomfortable. I think we have time to do more than just go into the Divine Beast for that. Human bodies weren't designed for modern society. I think it's the other way around. I think it's actually the other way around. Basically what the Mush Magic did was they increased the attack of the brother. It is equipped based on the amount of mushroom items you have. So yeah, I had no items by the end of Superstar Saga. So that wouldn't have helped me much, because it would have done nothing. But that does actually sound broken as hell. Should I just add the Mario and Luigi games to my fucking absurdly long list of games I should LP? I know I want to, but there's already way too much on there. Again, if I actually stick to my stream schedule, it might be more possible to actually do everything. Something I was having a bunch of fats and salts all the time. I mean, my diet's so good. Shut the fuck up. Hey, I've been eating half alright this week. I got a delivery of like HelloFresh stuff because my friend got it for me for cheap because it was like, if I'm willing to take $70 off my order, they'll get it. So I've had like actual proper dinners to prepare and eat this week, and they've been helpful. They've been quite helpful. So that's some good stuff. Defeating Destiny. Ooh. Assel's been spotted on the road to Death Mountain, and he's being a fucking bitch. This is just all the blights, isn't it? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna make you Impa.
It will be my honor.
Let's fuck these fucking things up.
This looks quite.
See, I've been
satisfying.
actually having decent dinners for last week. Doesn't mean I've been having good lunches though. It's so frustrating. I'm at the point of like having enough weight on my body that exercise. It's hard for me to do Ring Fit. Like I can only muster up the ability to do Ring Fit like once or twice a week because my stomach bounces so much during Ring Fit that it hurts. I need a sports bra for my stomach to do Ring Fit. Because it's like, it literally bounces up enough that just like the feeling of the skin on the top and bottom of my stomach, just like from having to constantly do that and doing the weight, is just like, ow. But it's like, doing Ring Fit more frequently would be something that would help me lose the weight. Being a human sucks so bad. Ugh. And also the other thing that would help me lose weight is preparing lunches more frequently for work. But that requires more time, a thing I'm already very limited on. Like, it's very, very noticeable that when I've been putting on more and more weight is when I've been working more and more hours at work. Because it's just so much harder to be healthy when I'm doing way more hours of work. Like, it's just harder to prepare proper dinners, harder to prepare lunches for the next day and stuff like that. So, yeah. Some of these late game challenges, yeah, I imagine some of these are going to be, not easy. There's the 2 blights at once for each character. Okay. Literally can't even see what's going on, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Taking care of this fucker first. I don't like him. Flurry Rush! Let's go. Oh, I'll freeze you. I guess I won't. No, I guess I won't. Oh, I did! You just turned invisible when I did it. Interesting. Wait, point smash. Yeah! There we go. Well, at least there's no time limit on this. Time limits are always the thing that kills me in challenges. Ow. Bonk. Ah, I get frozen. Water Blight. I'm gonna need you to suck a dick. Ancient Arrow. Directly in the eyeball. Yeah. There we go. Ow. Ow, the freezies. I didn't think you would be the problem out of the people here. Wow, I'm not. Water Bite's normally the easiest. What's going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, my bottle of water fell over. Oops, my anarchy symbol fell. No. Oh, didn't like that. Stop teleporting, you bastard. Ah, God damn it. God damn it, Bobber. There we go. Weak point smash. Finally got one. Urgh! Stabbed right through the mohawk. Afro. Whatever hair you want to call that, I guess it's mane, given how long it is. Oh, there's fucking bokoblins on this map shooting me. Did not even notice that. Yay, we did it. I did it, yay. I didn't realize this was actually a full open map. I really expected this to be locked in cages like it was last time. But it's not. Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna stick to Link. Imp is powerful and all, but she struggles with bosses when there's no enemies around, so it's harder for her to get her seals, so. The end of that is so good. That's why I so desperately want to get the increased speed for Link. Should absolutely grind enough to get the increased speed thing for Link. Like the Royal Broadsword with just the faster speed. It'd be so broken with it. So fucking broken. There we go, ancient arrow. Terrico! Terrico's in the background. We have Terrico with us. Yeah. Now remembering that's the thing that happens. Yay. Ow. Ow, don't chuck me, you bastard. Haha, gotcha! Got the parry. Let's go. There we go. Easy challenges. You just use the Master Sword and it's overpowered. My Master Sword's not even, like, useful for power right now. Everything on the Master Sword is getting better items and weapons. There we go. There we go. Terrico decided not to use his weapons for this map and just walk around with Link. And then sing quietly and gently afterwards. Exactly. That's all he's after. Terrico just be vibing, you know? Just be vibing. Yo, an extra attack speed! Yes, it's not double plus, but it's any amount. I'll take it. I will take it. And no, Taper needs something else completely different. He needs the mid-air attack ones. Because it's just, oh, do you want to add an extra 20% damage per seal for Tabor to his most powerful attacks? Yes, please. Tabor's actually broken. So I'm trying to avoid using him this session, which I have done now because I'm doing everything Divine Base afterwards. Is because using Tabor just feels like you're actually breaking the game. Like, the game does not feel like it is built around someone as strong as Tabor. Because, just, fuck. Just fucking destroys anything. Embarrassingly so. It is actually redonkulous. Divine Base battles. Alright, so one last one for each of them. Alright. Actually, before I do that, I just want to actually make sure that I got all of the unlocks for them. I did! I did do that. Yeah. Alright. Defending Cephala Lake. Fort Varuta, Sidon notices a horde of monsters. Monsters cannot be allowed to pass and threaten Akala Citadel. So force signs or control Varuta and engage them. I can do this. Divine Beast Varuta. Yeah! Okay. So, okay, yeah. Shots. Lock on. Does that. Special attack, yep. Power up Frozen Blast when you're in the water. Oh, yeah, in water, that does more. And Icicle Barrage has been reduced. Okay. I couldn't remember what the upgrades actually did. It's just recharge times are faster. Got it. And being water and stuff is more powerful. Makes sense. Makes sense for the water elephant divine beast thing. I'm honestly wondering at this point whether post-game for this game is going to take longer than the story game. Like, not even counting the fact that we've done a lot of what would be post-game during the story, because there's already several sessions before we beat the game that were dedicated to just challenges. But, like, the story ended at episode 33. Will this LP, before DLC, get to episode 66?
Hey!
Ah! Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be many enemies. Got it. That I can manage. That I can manage. This is where your journey ends. Me blowing up all of yous. There we go. So Fleetwood being to something to the Zora. I will not allow it. I will fucking fuck you all up instead. Arrgh. Octorox, how dare you. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, more powerful attacks. Here we go! Timing's ideal. Let's unleash the you-know-what. Put the you-know-what in the you-know-what. Put the you-know-what in the you-know-where. Put the you-know-what in the you-know-where. Alright. I know I'm not jamming you. You still have me your strength. I am humble. I am honored and humble. You literally are a champion. You're the champion of the future, but alright. I don't think there'll be that many more streams to gauge. Although late game challenges can take a long time. Well, my biggest concern is grinding items. Like, I'm gonna have to get to a point. Oh, there's multiple hang-ups up there. Nope, one of them got toasted by my boss. We're all good. Yeah, my main issue is just like, how much am I gonna need to spend in between sessions grinding for to ending quests? Well, I think it'll just be a case of I'm gonna try and hand in every quest once we do these divine beasts, and then I'm just gonna try and do as much grinding as what is reasonable to hand in every other quest, and then hopefully by just doing the remaining quests, we can get most of the remaining, most of the remaining battles. We can do most of the remaining quests. It says something about his dear sister. Victory shall soon prevail. Yeah, with my giant laser beams fucking up these elephants. They're dead! Also, that's a very adorable Vaporeon, Mikey. I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is still one of the sickest parts of this game. The fact that they actually just say, fuck it. The whole point of Muso games is the scale being ridiculous. Let's just shove that to the millionth fucking degree. It's so good. So good that they're actually just like, yeah, let's be ridiculous. Why not, you know? There we go. Icicle barrage. Boom! Easy done. Yeah, you walk away, Hinoxes. You walk on out of here. Get out of here. Okay, these divine-based battles are actually relatively easy. I swear the story ones were harder. Like at the end of the story, I swear they were harder. Quintuple Hinox mooning. How did you know the name of my new prog rock bands, Decker? How did you know this? You're reading through my personal notes. I'm on here. I'm on here. Hacking my computer, reading my incredibly extensive, long Word documents, where just anytime I have any idea whatsoever, because I have terrible memory, I write it down, and then don't give enough description or detailing to what it actually was. So it's just a bunch of notes that mean nothing, and I read over it, and I'm just like, I don't get it either. We do one. It's going to unlock another one for each of them. Alright, well, we'll do the first lot of each of them now, and then we can do the other ones in a later stream. Because it'd be too much to do them all now. Yunobo has been feeling right at home with the divine-based Virodanya. When a report comes in that the Kaponga village is under attack, Daruk and Yunobo set off with Virodanya to help. I feel like out of all of the future heroes, Yunobo's the one who, every single time he does a quest, Daruk's there. I don't know if he had any individual challenge levels to do, or whether all of them were of Daruk. He's actually a piece of shit. These were around when you got the new champions. The third one's a post-game and can be tough. Alright, yeah, well, we can do these ones now, and then we'll save the third ones for an actual thing later on. Like, maybe they can be the end of the next stream, or the stream after that. Do keep in mind, if you're watching this on Twitch, I'm streaming this game again tomorrow, so not going to be much grinding between today and tomorrow's stream. We'll just work through challenges, but still. Neck cracks. Delicious! Mwah. If I could eat them, I don't know how I would, but it would be funny to try and attempt it. Bonk. Yeah. Let's get this party started, Let's get it started here. Speed all the stone taluses, that's our goal, okay. All these other things are chump change. Boom, I can help, probably. Even me, I can make a difference, Goro. Oh my god, die. Die. Oh, it died. It did die. Yay, it died. Throwing shit at me? Really throwing shit at me? Fuck ya! Fuck ya! Oh, there's a bunch of Lionels on the fucking mountain throwing shit at me. And assholes! Fuck off! Bonk, wee! Very slow motion. Guardians look good. There's a lot of them, but we won't lose. We're in this together. Can these Lionels on the mountain please fuck off? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, back to you, bitch. Back to you, motherfucker. It shouldn't die. There we go. Let's go, Virodanya. We'll stop at nothing. I'm out of the cost. Fuck them all up. Fuck them all up. Hopefully I'm gonna make it for tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Boom! Okay, the Dremels aim to get rid of Taluses with one. That's the strat. That's actually the strat. just do this to clear out the riffraff, and then you get up to the taluses, and you shoot them once, and then you trample, and they go, yeet! And then they die. And then everything is good. Look at the seconds, are we? My kind of foe. And yeet! Yup, the yeet actually kills someone. Really? You do this to me? Fuck off. Fuck out of here. I'll show you how strong I am, Goro. How strong I am, Magma Rain. Right on the Guardians. Bonk. Yeah, there we go. It's definitely the hardest one out of all of them to use. Like, the Magma Rain isn't as effective as some other things. The Intercept is like, not just hold a shield like every other one is, for some reason. But the Trample is nice. The Trample is good. Really, I think it's time for a giant laser beam! Meow! Ah! Wipe away the horde. Fuck them all up. I think everything's dead down there. There we go. They're all dead. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, hey, Talus. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You're gonna get rained on. You're gonna get shat on. And then you're gonna get motherfucking yeeted. We really did it. We really did it. Let's keep this up, Aradanya, if that's okay with you. Don't worry, we're only destroying most of the mountains around here. It's fine. We've only been a part of Hyrule for millennia. Let's destroy those mountains. Fuck those mountains. They had it coming. They had it coming. Imagine if you lost because time ran out while you were doing the trample animation. It is like, time runs out. Boom! Oh, my time ran out, so my trample didn't yeet the fucking Talus. Damn it! Oh, I should have known I was on a time limit. The Divine Beast loses all power after 4 minutes. To the point where even its weight doesn't even do anything. There we go. Cathartic being able to stomp on those Taluses. Considering how much they are a pain in the ass to kill in every other situation, just being able to yeet them into the fucking sky makes me very happy. Like the wind. Divine Beast Vomito is not limited to the sky. Make useful of its mobility to fullest. Take on the fight enemies on the ground and the air. If I skip all the words, I can finish sentences really fucking fast. If I was reading everything like this and it's actually totally fun, it doesn't even matter. Yay. How do people watch my stuff, honestly? I honestly don't know how I say words in a way where people can understand them and actually enjoy what I make. I don't understand it. I get Let's Playing, and like, I know there's a bunch of streamers and Let's Players, but it's like, I don't get it. I don't get why people enjoy this stuff, but they do, so I do it. And I'm just like, I get it. I don't get watching me, though. I don't get how you can listen to my annoying accent and the fact that I don't pronounce words properly for so long and just be like, oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. You're saying things and I'm part of this. And like, I'm hearing all your thoughts and opinions on things. Definitely, yeah, no, totally absorbing all of the words that you're definitely fully saying and properly enunciating. Definitely. I've given my utmost as usual, Mohammedo. Come on, we're counting on you. Alright, I gotta finish the viewpoint. No, wait, I gotta pop the balloons in the sky first. Alright. Yo! It's not defeated the outpost for once for this thing. Defeating all the Guardians. Let's show them what we're made of. Oh, they are both here for this. Interesting. Oh, are you ready for aerial bombardment? Alright, ready? Bombardment! Yeah. Blow up the sky. There we go. You can pilot Vomitos if his limbs are his own. Incredible. Onward Vomito, it's time to show them what we're truly capable of. Yeah. I like to accept it in my headcanon that the power of these divine beasts is the only thing that's canon in this game. And that, like, the power of everyone else is exaggerated, but these are actually as powerful. This will truly test our endurance. There's my ability to fly over there and not get hit by everything. There we go. He's still shooting at me. Fuck. motion controls have now fully ruined my aiming. They've now completely ruined my aiming and are like pointed. How do I reset the aim? How do you reset the aim? Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Good. The motion controls go to the point where it's like where I was actually pointing was not anywhere where I was pointing. And even if I moved the stick, it was just like resetting it to the work. Okay. We're good. We're good. There we go. Yeah. Take this, Lionels. Yeah. Don't worry, David. O'Reilly has his bum in now. Let's do a better fighter here. Oh, there. That's fair. It is actually ridiculous how fucking powerful David is. Does everyone in the sky want to not continue shooting at me all the fucking time? That would be nice. That would be nice. Thank you. Alright, let's go aim at this game coming over here. Boom! Yeah. Yeah. God. This may be the loudest of all the divine beasts. I don't know if it's the strongest, but it's sure as shit the loudest. If you've lost this long against me, I'm mildly impressed. Time limit remains. Fortunately, there's only one left. And it's running way behind us. Where the fuck are you? Where are you going? Where you going, fool? What the fuck? One shot, one done, ready? One shot, one done, ready? There! Oh, fuck, more hit. Fuck, okay. God damn it. Let's make them sorry they laid eyes on us. Ah! I'm trying. They're not quite in range yet. There we go. I don't even know where they are. I'm just shooting where I think they are. Well, now there's one. There's one. Ready? There we go. Pop. Pop. There we go. On the pride of the Rito, I vow to win this fight. Pop. Pop. Ready? Pop, 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 pop. There we go. I mean, no demons are basically bequeathed the divine base, or the divine base except for the new ones. Given they can work them by themselves every now and again. It's just both now. It's just both. But also, the future heroes did go back to their timeline, so the old ones are still going to be able to use it at least a little bit. Otherwise, you know, we don't have divine base anymore, which is slight issues for being able to stop another Calamity if it should so happen again. Watch one of the DLCs. Somehow, Calamity Ganon has returned. Wait, I'm so waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. I'm wondering if people were so mad that they didn't get the original timeline ending of this game, whether part of the DLC is going to be original timeline ending levels. Like, we get the second DLC, and there's just, like, 5 levels or so, or maybe even 4 or 3, that are just dedicated to canon ending. Where you actually take control of Calamity Ganon at the end. Because that would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. I'm trying to look on the map for this one, and I can't find it. Oh, probably because it's in the middle of the plains, I bet. Yeah, there it is. 2 chiefs. As a Berserker reach, you train with the Divine Beast partner. What worse? A Storm Guardian suddenly activates in. It's up to the 2 of them to suppress the threat. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, one last one. One last one to hit the road. Again, we're streaming this again tomorrow, so we're going to be getting quite a bit done. Although, we'll do this, and then we'll hand in every single quest that we can. So I'm probably going to be here for another 10 minutes, just handing in the ridiculous amount of quests that are possible to hand in. And then we hit the road, and then we drive, and then we just go through challenges again tomorrow, and it's as simple as that. Oh, hiccups. Oh, the failure of neck cracking still. Like, I just want to go like this. My neck cracks, I fall over and dies. Like, so much to ask for. Ah! It's not really body fuck.
One moment.
Bam. Lol. 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 I'll not fail, Gerudo. Pride is at stake. Alright, rush! This is absurdly powerful from memory. Yeah, yeet! 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 Yeah, that's just kicking him in the fucking distance. Seems the Boris is taking a shine to you. Yeah. Ready? Yeet! There's a lot of sludge everywhere. It grows. Nasty. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Bonk! There you are. And yeet! Yeah, yeet. Hordes of yeet. Alright, you know what? Giant lasers. Get rid of the ones in the sky. There we go. Simple. Simple and easy. Did this one die? Where are you? I don't even know where you are relative to me. Like right in front of me. Yeet you. Yeet you with my horn. Horn yeeted. That's one hell of a horny yeet right there. Guardians of Swarming seem to recognize Boris as a threat. It's a giant lightning camel robot. Of course it's a threat. And no, the slight little hole in the ground stopped me from yeeting successfully. No. Tiny little gap in the ground. Damn it. And my yeet missed. Okay. Alright. Lightning onslaught. Bam! There we go. There we go. Are they all not dead near me? What the fuck? Die. There we go. And where's this other one? It's somewhere around here. I'm doing a yeet. Yeet! There we are. Yeeted successfully. Vaporeon! There's so many Vaporeon emotes. I love it. I love it. So good. So kawaii. Oh, yeah. Sit on all fours. Giant laser beams! Yeah. Alright, pop those guys into the sky. Pop those things out. And just kill the hordes on the ground. There we go. One last push. I like your experience. I swear to do my best. Bonk. Alright. Hello, everything in the sky. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Get out of here. Can't afford to get bogged down. Too much is at stake. I got very bogged down just then. I don't even know what happened. I couldn't even use my lightning. Despite the animation being a dome, I feel like that attack is something really big in front of you. Bullshit. Bullshit is what that is. It's a bullshit. It's a bullshit. It attacks nowhere near as big as what the dome is. That's what I'm calling fucked up. Oh, hey buddies, how are you? Hi. Bonk. Alright. One left. Where are you? Are you getting yeeted? There we go. That was an impressive yeet. That went right into the sky right in front of us. That was a very impressive yeet, that one. Victory smiles upon us. There's only about, oh, I don't know, a few thousand bokoblins on the field. It's fine. It's fine. The villagers can handle those. That one's fine. We don't have to worry about the swarms still coming in. They'll be fine. They're not going to be an issue. It's okay. We're good. We're fucked is what we are. Because we're just like, oh, we got rid of the Guardians? Job well done. Can you continue to fight? Nope, the ship won't even, the beast literally won't even fire anything anymore. I pressed the button, doesn't do anything. Sorry, I'm done now. I'm gonna go nap. Bye. Alright, now it is time to try and hand in absolutely fucking everything that we can. Time to go through all of the quests and the ridiculous amount of quests that there are. Because we are on a quest for ships. Sailing how we get our kicks. General store owner the General Store Coral Reef has been selling its wares and doors for generations. Its owner wishes to entice Zora shoppers with goods from far-off lands, but needs ideas on what to sell. Spices and fruits and butterflies. He owned a lab with a selection of imported goods, said he would look into them right away. Seems that some exciting new additions are coming to the Coral Reef's products lineup. Yay, extra hearts for me for Darok. Perfectly owned body. 10 diamonds, Jesus. Sure, Daruk may be tougher than steel, but he wants to boost his endurance even more. That will mean sanding down his rough edges to the mightiest gems known to Goron. Diamondo. Gotta give the people the coconuts and melons that they want. Do you mean these coconuts are fucking terrible? After scrubbing with some hardy gems, Daruk's endurance is now second to none. Even if you had to face a massive wave of monsters, the buffed Goron would surely come out on top. Oh. It added an extra functionality to the end of his Y combo. Interesting. Magma bombs. Like the magma bombs that appear while you're on the mountain? What? Some Gorons are competing to see who can ascend Death Mountain the fastest. Daruk knows the perfect climb to climb, but it's pretty steep. Get some stamina boosting foods to help him out. There we go. It all says Endura in the title.
I can feel the power.
Because we're great at naming things. With his stamina increase, Daruk made it to the top of Death Mountain in record time. It said that his hearty laugh carried him all the way from the summit down to Goron City. Yeah. Extra attack gauges and Daruk's done. Rivali. An offering to the Rito goddess, 30 fucking melons. Every day, the residents of Rito Village leave apples for the goddess statue. Perhaps you can help them show their gratitude by offering some rare foods to the offering. Fuck ton of rare fruits. So many rare fruits.
This will do.
When the Rito saw rare fruits mixed with the offering, they began giving precious produce as well. There's progress into a festival of fruits with the goddess's garland spruced up for the occasion. Sounds like you're wasting a bunch of food. Good thing you got 40 today. I mean, I guess, yeah, I did get 40. All right, I need, how many berries do I need? 16. I can probably buy that right now. Services. I can probably buy wild berries right now for that. If I can find where they are. If I can find where they are. The place that sells them may not be selling them right now. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Damn it. It's a traveling merchant that sells berries, so I don't have those. Balls! Balls! The goddess loves her melons! The jokes are too easy. They're too easy. They're actually too easy. Party for leafy spirits. Involve a little steam after battle. The Koroks are planning to throw a big dance party. Festivities are bound to go on late into the night, so bring something that will light up the forest. Literally a bunch of fireflies. That'll help. After their energetic all-night dance party, the Koroks went out like a light. Princess Zelda burned some soothing incense to ensure their dreams were as sweet as could be. The beginning of that story didn't even have anything to do with getting high, but it still ended with getting fucking high. It's just so many in this game. A group of Zora children, fascinated by stories of life in the desert, are eager to learn more about the Gerudo. Find something that might sate their curiosity. Melons. Yeah.
I won't stop
The
there.
first, the children were awed and delighted by the souvenirs from the Gerudo Desert, sowing seeds for a promising future of cooperation and cultural exchange between Zora and the Gerudo. And I got more hearts out of it. Yay! And that's Sidon done too. We're actually getting like all of the upgrades for a lot of the characters. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, and it's like a lot for you that I can't do because I don't have the right things. Okay. What do Gorons even taste like? Guardians. I can't read either, it turns out. You know, man, I say he has to eat well to grow big and strong this time around. He's thinking about eating a Guardian. Might be a bit much. Maybe he could get ancient materials instead. Not on these gears and fucking cores.
I'm getting stronger all the
Weirdo.
time.
You know, I spent a few moments of peckish contemplation staring at the ancient materials before blurting out that they ought to do research. He donated them to the ancient tech lab. Yeah, he has all his Y moves. So useful when I need his X ones. So useful. Okay, that I need diamonds I can't do. I need bugs I can't do that one. Wow, I just can't do any for you. Wow, I can't do anything for Yunobo. Yunobo wants to dabble in cannibalism. Get him another Goron to eat. Okay, so there's a lot for him that I can't do. I need a bunch of diamonds and I need other stuff. Damn, poor Yunobo. Ah, well. Alright, I need a bunch of gemstones for that one that I don't have. And I need choo-choo jelly trophies for that one. Okay, Rejo I can't do. Bananas, bananas. Wow, actually something that I don't need bananas for, but I still don't have. I thought I had more things to complete a quest for this. Maybe I handed that stuff in for the other quest. Jesus. I really thought I had way more. Whoops. As thanks for their invaluable advice on rebuilding the E-Clan hideout, Yuka Soldier wants to give the Shiga sign to something from the clan's loot stash. So they're just bros now?
Well, look at that. I improved on perfection.
They're just bros now? The donation from the generous Yeager led to a major step forward in scientist research. From then on, an unlikely bond developed between the Shaker researchers and the Yeager clan. I think what ended up happening that I'm realizing is I would put like a bunch of quests on at once for sensor, and then as much as I got all that I needed to just hand in the one that needed the most, it stopped sensing it, so I thought I had finished. Like, it's like, oh, I got all the diamonds because I handed in the one that needed 10 diamonds, but it didn't account for the fact that I put on 3 different quests that needed diamonds and I needed 14 in total, and it just told me to stop sensing for it when I had the 10 for the other one. I think that might have happened a lot, actually, now that I think about it. That would make a lot of sense. That's an issue. The king serves his people. Many are troubled by the recent surge of monster attacks. To allay their fears, King Realm would like to show proof of strong monsters having been slain. Help his majesty accomplish this goal. There you go.
I wield astounding might.
Learning of the many terrible enemies felled by Hyrule's forces, the people are much more at ease. For their part, the soldiers' admiration of his majesty has deepened, improving their morale. Boost your attack strength by attacking while switching guises. What? So, like, while I do a switch guys strong attack, I just mash the attack button and it becomes more powerful? I'm curious how that actually works. Royal Guard boots! Hey. Probably does assume you can turn you turn in stuff as you can. That would make sense. But that's not what I'm doing. Video game. Diamonds. Wow, I need a lot of fucking diamonds, it turns out. Trial of Shaka Totone. We hear the thing. You have conquered the otherworldly trial prevents proof of your triumphant gift from the snow. Here you are. I should probably play as this dude again. I played as this dude to test him out and then I never touched him again. You have enough materials and the word of light change. If it's unwell to overcome the trial, we bestow this blessing upon the sacred lands. More hearts. Not that one, not that one. Okay. Also can't do those. Terracos. Need more bugs and stuff like that. Okay. Proving allies. Star fragments. Need a lot of more Korok seeds and crickets for that one, I guess. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Have I actually handed in every fucking discount thing? Oh, well, there you go. I've actually handed in every discount. Well, there you are. I've actually handed in all the discounts so far. Damn. And I got all the upgrades. I didn't realize I actually improved every service to maximum. Damn. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, done. Done. I just need more Koroks for that one. I'm gonna need to grind between sessions at some point. Obviously not for tomorrow, because again, it's literally tomorrow's the next stream. But like maybe for next week, I need to just go through the story levels. That's probably what I should do. Well, that is everything we can hand in right now. That is everything we can hand in right now. So before we end the stream, yes, Deku, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. What were we at last time? I think it said 79. From memory, it was 79 last time. Because I think people guessed 81 and it was 79. Or 78. Mikey, do you have a guess? If you've got a guess, let it be cast now. And yeah, get the stick up to max, go through all the story and all challenges again. That's good. Yeah, that's probably what that should probably be my next goal for grinding out stuff, as opposed to grinding out for the challenges, the quests. Because Koroks is just something I'm going to need to do at some point, and I don't want to get to the end of I've done all the challenges, but now I've got to go back and do all the Koroks, and then I 100% the game. So I should probably do that sooner rather than later. So, because otherwise it's going to be very, very awkward of just, oh, I don't have all the Koroks right now, but I like done everything. Yay, cool. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. All right. We have a 92, an 87, and an 89. So just to be in between everyone, I'm going for 90. I don't think I've done guesses. So I'm going for 90 on this one. All right. Who's got it? 87! Densha, you are the least optimistic, and therefore the most correct. There we go. There we go. 87% compared to 79 last time. If we keep going at this speed, that would be 2 more streams. Like 79 to 87 is indeed 8%. We have 13% left. If I can get enough grinding off camera in between streams, this could potentially be 2 more streams. I blame Terrico. Well, did handing in everything Terrico get a lot of completion or a little? Because we did hand in a lot for him, but there's still a lot of quests that I can't hand in right now because of all the stuff I handed in for everything else. So maybe, I'm not sure. But yes, that is it for now. Again, another Hyrule stream happening tomorrow if you're watching then, and if you're watching on the YouTube, just videos will be going up as normal. So that is it for today. I keep saying I want to make a good Royal Broadsword, but I have to focus on like making the stick better. So I don't even know when I'm going to get a good Royal Broadsword. Probably may not happen. Unless I just focus on only powering up Link and I just like get a fuck ton of weapons for him and get that Korok sword and try and make the Royal Broadsword good. And then we can just have Link have good shit. Maybe that's all we'll do. But yes, until next time, this is version 2, signing out.